guys, my name is Jeffrey. I am the freelance guy, and in today's video I actually want to give us the how to design a Fiverr gig image using CorelDRAW. Alright, because many of us we feel like Fiverr gig, one of the things that we attract the buyers to your profile or to your gigs is part of the Fiverr gigs. Alright, because if you don't have a quality Fiverr gigs or distinctive one, the one that is not too colorful, it may not attract the buyers to your gig. Alright, so today's video I will show us the step-by-step on, probably you are just starting for a particular gig and you don't know how they write the gigs. I will show us the step-by-step on how to, for instance, now if you are a web developer, I will show us on how do you get to design your gig image. So let's get started now. So I'm actually on my laptop, so on my PC now. So I'm gonna go on to the the Chrome here. Then okay, let me go to Firefox. I think that's where I have it. Let me now press fiverr.com. Fiverr.com. So on fiverr.com you will see the search here. You will see the search here. On the search, what you're going to be doing now is to write the gig that you want to like the gig that you want to be selling. If it is a virtual assistant, you can write virtual assistant. If it is web development, you can write web development. Whatever the niche that you want to go for, like you can see logo design here, you can see Illustrator, you can see YouTube thumbnails and the likes and the rest of them, you know. So but on this WordPress, on this video I'm going to be using WordPress. So that's what I sell. WordPress website design. Yes, you click it. So you look at how other people actually design theirs. You look at it, you scroll down. I think what are the keywords that they are putting there on the Fiverr gig image, you know, that can also call to action of what you are about to also do. All right, so I think I'm just looking for the best one, the one that is actually fine. I'm gonna look for the one that finds the very good. I think I love this. I love something like this. It's incredible. And something like this too. WordPress website. Yeah, I think I love something like this too. Open in a new tab. So when you open in a new tab, you have it on like this. Let me open it. It has 3 other in queue. You can see it that this is beautiful. This is very beautiful. All right, I think it has like 19 review. So responsive WordPress website. You can see the clone website, custom editing, 100% satisfaction, revamping, SEO optimized. These are the categories these are the things that they are going to be seeing there on the service, you know. Just trying to, and you can see this see this design is very awesome and very beautiful. So what we are not going to be replicate that, but we just copy some content there. So the picture that you're going to be using, you have to ensure that you have removed the background and make sure that you go to studio to go and get a very good pictures, you know. So a very good pictures of yourself. All right, so let me open the CorelDRAW. So I think I have the picture that I can use. So I'm currently using CorelDRAW 2021, and this is the one of the best CorelDRAW. Whatever the fashion CorelDRAW that you're using, you are still going to see the same functionality there. So it may be Diva, but still the same thing. So just follow this step and you're going to be so let me just wait a little bit to see. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, I think it's working here. Okay, get started. So you click on the get started. All right, So on the left side you will see the new document. Then you click on the new documents. On the new document, there are 3 categories there. We have general, and we have dimensions, and we have color. So what we are going to be using now is general and dimension, right? So on the general, you will see names here, the name of the file that you want to design, like the gig template that you want to design. So you can just generate one. Let me just use the name. Let me edit it like the freelance guy. Then this you leave it to RGB. So then the next thing is the dimensions. So what is the dimension that Fiverr actually requires from us, from you that you are just starting as a newbie? All right, so the acceptable dimension that Fiverr actually requires from people that are getting to their platform is 712 by 430. 712 by 430. So you have to ensure that when you are designing is 712 pixel by 430 pixel. So one of the unique aspects of CorelDRAW is that if you mistakenly put on the width, you put 430 instead of 712, and on the height you put 712 instead of 430. So you can just change the orientation here. That's the dynamic aspect of CorelDRAW. So you just click here, then it will rearrange it and put it on what 712 pixel. So you can also select, if your pixel is not on the pixel, you can click on the drop down arrow to select the right extensions, which is the pixel, not point, pixel. Then after that, resolution, just put it on 300. Then you click on OK. Then you wait, boom, we have it. So here we have it on, we have our page here. So what we are going to be doing now is to create a triangle that is going to, that we are going to be working on the space, because this space is just the space. So we need to create a triangle that will give us the sense of, that will actually give us the where we are going to be designing to. All right, so let me just click here. Let me click on okay. So there are 2 ways of doing that. So this is the rectangle. So this is the rectangle. So there are 2 ways of creating the rectangle here. So the first step is when you click on this rectangle, you can just double click it. Just click it on your left right click of the mouse. 1, 2. So when you double click it, 1, 2, then it will automatically create fitted to that particular page that you have done, which is, you can see here that's 712 by 430. So in another step is, let me delete it. Another step now is sorry, let me delete it. So another step is by creating it yourself. You can just draw the line yourself. Hold on your left click on the mouse, then use your mouse to drag it. Drag it like this. So you can see here there that it's not really a line. We have 712, which is correct, and at the bottom we have what 429. So you can edit it here and put 430 and press enter. So when you press enter, it's already creates the exact format that we want, which is required by Fiverr. Now the next thing that you are going to be doing is that if you seems that this thing is not really exact the size to this space that we've actually created, what we are going to be doing now is that once you selected on that rectangle, then you click on P on your computer. Just click on letter P, so it will automatically get it to the exact fitted on the space. All right, so the next thing now is that I want to remove this outline. I need to remove the outline. So what I'm going to be doing now is that I will go to this up. You can see it here is in 2.0 pixel, so I have to put it on none. You can see that it has been removed. So the next thing that you're going to be doing now is that to drag your picture inside. The picture must have been remove the picture must have been the background must have been removed from the pictures. Then there are two ways to do that. You can drag the picture to the CorelDRAW, so which means that I'll go to my download, then I'll scroll. I think I have it. I have the, yes, I think this is it. So this is my picture. You can hold on your left click on the mouse, then use your mouse to drag it inside here. So you release your hand, boom, you have it here. So the second step of doing that, the second step of bringing the picture to your CorelDRAW, let me delete it, is by going to the file at the top bar here. Go to the file, then scroll down. When you scroll down, you see something like import. This is it. You can also press Ctrl plus I. So Ctrl I, and you can also click on that file. Then I go to download. Okay, from download I will need to look for the picture. Where's my picture? I think this picture here. This is the picture. Then I will select it. Then I will import. You can see import here. Then I will import. Then it will create me this shape. Then I will use my left click to drag it and to put it there. Boom, we have it here. All right, so the next thing now is for us to be designing now. So we need to design now. So what I'm going to be doing now is that there's something that we need to do, which is I need to create something we call power clips. So I'll need to put this picture inside this rectangle that I have actually created. So I need to put this picture inside this rectangle, right? So how do I do that? So I will select the picture, then I will right click. I will go to power clip inside. So I'll click on power clip inside. Then it will give me the direction of the arrow. Where do I want to power clip it? Then I'll click on this rectangle. Then I'll click it. Boom, we have it. Then if you want to now edit it, because it has disappeared, because we put the image here, the image was there, but it has been inside the rectangle. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'll just click on the edit, then drag it here, just resize it. Try to make it very bold, you know, make it very bold. I think this is awesome. This is perfect. Yeah, I think this is okay. Then click on finish. You can see here that I have gotten this, something like this. So I want to spice it. I want to put something like a vibe, you know. I'm looking for a color that is going to match this. So what I'm going to be doing now is that to look for a color. So I'll just be playing around. Let me sample for this color. If you want to sample color, you just click on this particular place, just click on this add color, click it, then look for color that you want to sample. I want to sample this color. Okay, I think I've sampled it. Then I'll click on my rectangle, then I'll click on that color. I think I love this color. Is this color okay? I don't like it. So let me use another one. Like, I'm just trying to vibe on which color is it going to be okay. I think white will be okay. No, this is not really good. So I think white will be okay. Now if I want to now use the white, I have to sample the color of my clothes, right? So I have to sample the color of my clothes so that it will blend together with the whatever that I want to be, whatever the beauty that I want to click there. Then the next thing I want to do now is I just want to do something like vibe. Let me just design it, you know, so that it will make sense. Let me just create a kind of circle here. Then I will remove the outline. Then the circle will be, let me just put it like this. Is it gonna make sense? Is this okay? Let me use something like this. Yeah, I think this is awesome. All right, so the next thing now is that I want to power clip this one too. Power clip inside. Then the next thing that I'm going to be doing now is that I want to put this thing behind. So what I'm going to be doing now is to right click it, then go to order. From order, go to back. You can see it has already put it at the back. Then I can reduce something like this. I can reduce it like this. I think this is okay. This is okay. So let me select it. I think this is okay. This is okay. I think this is okay. Awesome. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing now, does it really make sense? Does this make sense? Does this sound good? Let me still vibe on those things. Let me check this. Does this guys make sense? Does this actually good? So I'm just trying to look for the best things that I can actually put there, so that, you know, it will give the sense of, it will bring out my face and all that, and it will also blend to the color, and it will not be color riot. Okay, so the next thing now is I think this is really sound good a little bit. I think this is okay. Should I put this color? Should I put this color and put black? And put black behind. So I think this is awesome. Yeah, I think this is cool, right? So I may not put black. So depending on how you want to vibe it. So, you know, I think this is really cool a little bit, because the black is actually not a color. When you are designing I'm just trying to I'm not using the template, so I'm just trying to vibe on which one and that one. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to look for what I want to sample. I think responsive WordPress website. So what I'm going to be doing now is to go to text, responsive WordPress. Let me use cap lock. Open your cloud. Responsive WordPress websites. Responsive WordPress websites. You know, I just have to give it like 2 spaces, then I'll go to the select tools, then I'll click on the shift. You hold on your shift because you want to reduce the size. You can reduce the size from this place, from this guy. You can reduce the size from this guy, and at the same time you can also hold on your shift, click on your shift and enter to this particular angle. Then hold on your right click on the mouse, then use your cursor, your cursor to also reduce it. So there are ways of doing that. So, and you can also reduce it like the way I did it here. So just put it like 9 or 12 or whatever the number that you want to put there. So let me just put it on 3. I think the 3 category is going to make sense. I think this is okay. Responsive WordPress website. So I need to bold it. So I'll click here. So I think this is okay, right? I think I think it's like kind of senses, I loved it. So let's actually look for this, whether this is gonna make sense. Yeah, I think this is cool. Yeah, this is awesome. So the next thing that we're not gonna be doing now is to look for, I need to download something like WordPress logo. So I'll just look for WordPress. Let me remove my cap lock. WordPress. You can say google.com. Google.com. Enter. Click enter. Google.com. From google.com, what you're going to be doing now is so all these things you must have actually got it down. You must have got it down, and then I'm just trying to do it. Click on your click on your I'm trying to select this stuff. So once it's done, what you're going to be doing now is that to write WordPress, you can write WordPress and then go to images here, select the images from Google. Then I think this is the logo. You can download this logo, select this logo, and what's going on here? Sorry, let's go back. Okay, let me select this logo. Yeah, I think this logo will be okay. So WordPress, I just want to download the logo, you know, just to have something like yeah, I think this is okay. So go to your JPEG. I save it as JPEG. So from there, WordPress WP, then download, save. Then you will go to background remover, remove .bg, then enter. Remove.bg, then enter. Remove.bg, then enter. So just to bring that the WordPress that you actually done, then you can see here, does it have any? I think it does not have a background. Does not have any background, but let me still confirm it. Then the next thing is that you still need to download just download something like this is just for the WordPress, you know. Do it just for the WordPress. Is basically for the WordPress, right? So I just need to download so I think that's all. Let me just click it, let me just select it. So like I said, ways of getting it done, you can just click, boom, you have it here. WP, let me select on WP. Yes, I think I have it here. Yeah, this is it. So I can drag it in here, just select it and drag it inside. Boom, I have it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to open my workspace. Where is it? So I have it here. So the next thing now I'm going to be doing now is to put my WordPress here. I may not make it very tiny because I want people to see that I offer WordPress. Yes, I offer WordPress. Then the next thing now I'm going to be doing is the service that I want to do for them. I may say landing page, funnel. I may not say funnel. I may say, let me just say funnel design. Then I may also say full website. I may also say blog website, you know, so something like that, blog website. Then the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to reduce the size. You can put it like 7, it's too small. Then drag it here, use your mouse to drag it with your left click on the mouse, something like this. I think this is awesome. So something like this. So I think this is good. So the next thing is I just want to put it in a normal place. So the next thing now that I'm going to be doing now is to create a kind of call to action that I can say order now. So now on this my rectangle that I drew now, so I'm going to be doing something magical. So I'll just click on this shape tools, then drag it, click on this edge, and then drag it so that it creates something like a kind of call to action button for you. Then click on select button, then let me put something like this color, then I will remove the outline. None. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. I think this thing is much. Let me reduce it a little bit and drag it up, because you don't want to, you have to give it a space so that when you are uploading into the Fiverr, it will be able to have capture the whole thing, right? So I just want to give it like this. Very good. This is okay. Then I can say order now, or higher now, either higher now or order now, or higher now, whatever the language that suits you. You can just say order now, just the call to action, so that people will know that you are trying to tell them to order. So there are some people that they will feel like, let me just order before I contact you. So if you feel like you want them to order and the package that you put there is okay for you on your gig, then you can give them the call to action that's order now. All right, so I can put white. You can see this is awesome. This is perfect. So I can now spice it a little bit and trying to put my I can put something like this. I can do something like a vibe. Let me double it. You don't know how I double this thing, so you can just click on this logo and then click on Control D. So that is to duplicate the logo. Then I can increase it like this. And then power clip it inside this guy. Then I can put it here, and then try to reduce the opacity. So here is where you're going to be reducing the transparency, and click it. Then you have it here. You can put it like I can put like maybe like 90. No. Does it okay? 90? I think it's okay. So I can just try to check it. I think it's okay. Yeah, this is perfect. So you can just put something like that, just to show the sense of this is okay. Then I can now put something like a list like this. Let me put this guy. So I can tell them that these are the list of what I do. So duplicate, then drag it down, duplicate. I think this is awesome. Then I can highlight the whole duplicates. I can highlight them, then click on your C, just click C, so that it will arrange it like very well. Then remove the outline. I think this is okay. Let me check. I think this is okay. Wow, this is perfect. I can increase this, I can increase this. This is perfect. This is very, very perfect. This is perfect. I can group it. Ctrl G is to group. Then from there I can just put it down a little bit. Then I'm trying to just click this so that they will see that this is what I offer. Perfect. I can also put it here like this, but I think this is the place that is going to suit it. This is just the the end of the tutorial. You can see that this is awesome. Then the last thing that we're going to be doing now is to actually trying to highlight the whole design. Then Ctrl G, which is control group. Then from group you can go to file here. So it's very, very simple. You will see the result that we bring out. Then exports. So I normally use export as web. I normally use export as web. When you go to export for, then it will give you the extension, which is the drop down arrow, which you can click on web, export for web. Then when you click on export for web, then the next thing is yeah, this is the output. In a situation whereby, because when you are just installing the CorelDRAW, so it's always come on GIF. It's always like a default on GIF. So the best thing for you to do is that you just have to put it back to JPG, like JPEG. You understand? Because this is the one that we are actually dealing with, JPEG. Then this one will be RGB color 24, right? So from there, so what you're going to be doing now is to save. Just click on your save. Let me just put myself here. So just click on save here. So once you click on save, then the freelance guy, you can see it, the freelance guy. Look for where you want to save it. Let me just click on documents. Yeah, I think this is perfect. So let's go and check what we have actually done so far. So let me go to documents. Let me go to the freelance guy. See, yeah, this is it. And boom, this is what we have. This is what we have. You can imagine, this is awesome, this is perfect, and this is good. So you can see this is very clear, and this is very neat. You can see it's very clear and neat. So when you are uploading into the Fiverr, it will actually generate a very good something like this, like a very good design, something like this coming. So it will generate something like this, like very, very sharp and very, very, you can see the picture. The picture is very, very good and it's very, very sharp. So you have to go to studio, get a good picture, and boom, you have something like this. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me for more on this freelancing stuff. So I'm going to be releasing a lot of information about freelancing now, how to rank your accounts, how to create a gig, how to generate like a gig title that is going to be magnetize the buyers to your account, and then how to rank your account, you know. So these are the things that we're going to be treating on my platform, on my YouTube channel, which is the Freelance Guy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to know more about freelancing. Okay, so thank you, peace and love.